Welcome back to Apex Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. So today I want us to take a look at Superex Exchange. This is a new exchange that was launched a few weeks ago, and it aims at giving the other exchanges a run for their money because it's basically having the same functions as the other exchanges. You can buy coins on the spot market, you can trade on spot market together with futures, and what they were doing is that they were having an airdrop program where people would get so many airdrops. And as we all know, airdrops are basically rewards that you get after performing some specific functions being requested by a project development team. So in this case, SuperX were giving out airdrops for following their Twitter handles. Let's just check how that was working. So you go to airdrop base. Once you open this section, you see we have the task center. First, you are getting a 5 ETC for complete sign up. That is, once you sign up to SuperX, you are getting some 580. So it is the native token for SuperX exchange. Just like we have BNB for Binance, we have ET now for SuperX. So following them on Twitter, you are getting 1 ET. Joining their Telegram group, you are getting 1 ET. You can see all these tasks I was able to complete. So starting a deposit, you are getting 5 ET. You see that one as well, I already completed. Immediately enter a futures transaction, you are getting 5 ET. I already did this, so what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to click on congrats so that I receive my airdrop. So you can see reward received successfully. Beginning a spot transaction, you are getting some 5 ET. I've done that already. So I'm just gonna click on congrats, receive my reward successfully. I have my ET. Introduce a friend to sign up to ET, that is the referral program, you are getting some 5 ET. Inviting a friend to trade, you are getting also some 5 ET. So these were the airdrops that were being given from the ET platform. So the main question is how do you unlock these airdrops? Because we saw ET went to as high as $100. That is at launch. If you can just check right now, ET price is at $5.7, but it went to as high as $100. Let's just check that. Let's just open the chart. You can see it's the 1-day chart. So far, ET went to as high as $100. Retraced a little bit to around is about 4, went parabolic all the way to about 35, almost the $40 mark, retraced, and right now we are trading at 5.72. You can see this kind of bearish shaven candle, but I believe it's still early, the token is still new, the exchange is still new, so we're gonna see rather another run, and ET might even go to as high as 50 and even give BNB a run for its money. So let's quickly learn how to unlock this ET. So the tokens that you are receiving were in form of ET, but now you are not able to cash out this ET because if you see right now, I have ET worth $1,006, but this money is locked in that I can't cash it out. You can imagine if the exchange give you so many airdrops and then they allow you to cash out those airdrops, basically they would have lost so much money, because it means all those airdrops you need now to convert them to money. But now they had another way so that you can unlock your ET. So let's check how that works. So for you to unlock this ET, you need to perform a transaction on their exchange platform, and then the fees that you'll rather pay from the transaction, you will unlock an equivalent amount of ET. Let's take for an example, you take a trade, and this is a ET/USDT. Let's go for spot. Want to take another trade? Let's take a trade of USDT against another pair. Let's take Sol. Let's take Sol USDT. This is Sol USDT. Go to trades. So once you go to trades, you can see right now our available balance is 0.0012 USDT. I believe this money is in our futures wallet. So let's just go transfer this money from our futures wallet to ET back to our spot wallet. So here we are, we're going to just click on transfers. So I'm transferring from futures to spot. I want to transfer all that I have, confirm transfer. Once done is done, I go back to my spot, I refresh this. So by now I believe I should have my $10 USDT in my spot wallet. There we have it, 10.36. So let's just place a market order of Sol against USDT. So I'll just come here, I'm on the market orders. So I'm just gonna have to buy all that I have. So once I click this buy, of course there's some fee that this exchange is going to charge me to perform this transaction. So the fee that I'm going to be charged, I'm going to unlock an equivalent amount of ET. Let's go to our airdrop base and see how much ET we have, so that once we complete our transactions, we may go back there and see how much we unlocked. So let's just scroll down. You can see so far we have 174 ET. The lock amount is 173.98. This is what we have, but you cannot use. The unlock amount so far, I have managed to unlock 0.010508 ET. So just take note of that figure, 0.010508 ET. That is the amount that we have unlocked so far. So let's try and take some trades and see if we are going to unlock more ET. So I go back to my spot wallet. I want to do a trade. So let me just buy Sol on a market order. You can see order has been successfully. That means now I have Solana. If I go to my wallet, I go to my overview. So I go to my overview wallet. I should have some ET and I should have some Solana. So let me just check this. You can see this is the total asset value. Let's check the history and see what we have. It's so unfortunate these guys don't give us a list of assets that we have. This is spot, but you cannot see all the assets. Let's just go back to spot and see whether we can have a list of assets. I believe we should. We have ET, we have Tether, but it's not showing. I don't know why it's not showing the amount of assets that we should have. Let's just check that one more time. We are on spot. Go to overview. Once we are on overview, it's giving us the actual amount, but not the breakdown of what we should have. Check history, not yet there. So we have some Solana rather, and we want to keep unlocking more. So let me just go back, trade some more assets, and see how many we can be able to unlock by the end of this session. So just go back to spot. Once I'm on spot, I want now to sell the Sol that I just bought. So I'm just going to do a market order very fast. So I click on sell. Once I'm on sell, this is BTC USDT. So I need to change this pair to Sol USDT because you are selling the Solana that you currently have. So I have about 0.316 Solanas. I want to sell all of it. So I click on max. I just click on sell. Once I click on sell, order successfully. So I have managed to sell all the Solana that I have bought. So right now I don't have Sol, but I've sold the Sol that I had and gotten back my USDT. So now that I have my USDT, if you don't have funds here, the first thing you need to do, of course, is to transfer funds here. So just go to spot, just go to deposit. Once you're on deposit, select the currency that you want to deposit. For example, if you want to deposit some USDT, just go there, select the coin as the Tether. Choose the network. For USDT, I prefer using the Tron network because it's cheaper. Once you have all that, this is the address. Go to your native exchange that you're using, be it Binance or whichever exchange. Send USD to this address, and that transaction is going to reflect after 2 block confirmations. And let's go ahead and do a futures transaction. So before you do a futures transaction, of course, there's a questionnaire that you need to fill so that you can ensure you understand the risks involved in futures trading. So let's transfer money from our spot wallet to our futures account. So spot to futures, let's just transfer everything. We confirm the transfer. Now that we have money in our futures account, let's just go ahead and open a position. For example, I like using Solana, so let's use Sol USDT. This is Sol stroke USDT. Remember, this is perpetual futures. That means they don't have an expiry date. So once I have that set the right correctly, if you can check the market trend, it's currently on a bearish. So let's just short this position. So I'll just quickly to come to this position and show I'm on Sol USDT. I'm using isolated margin. I want to use a leverage of 10x. So let me just use all the funds that I have. That means I will have a size of 10, 10, 100. So that is 100. So having done that, let me just go short. So I'll quickly open short, order successfully. Now that this futures position is open, you can see it's currently running. This is the amount, the entry price, my liquidation price at 35 because this is a short position. That is why our liquidation price is higher. If you want to learn more about futures, You can join our academy or refer to my futures video that I did with the live class. You can see this is the current margin. This is the unrealized P&L. There's some fee that we've paid, but that fee is not displayed here. And part of that fee is now being used to unlock our ET. So the equivalent amount we paid in fee, we are going to unlock an equivalent amount of ET. So you can see the current ROE is negative 0.18. But since we just want to learn how to unlock ET, we are not interested so much in this open position. So let me just close this position and see what we've managed to unlock so far. So I'm going to lose about 0.01 USDT. That's pretty much okay because this was just for demonstration purposes. So I've closed the position. I have my USDT back, 10.1. You see I've lost some USDT. That is because of the fee and the ROE for the trade. Let me just move this money back to my spot wallet. So I'm moving it from futures wallet to spot wallet. I want to move back everything. So I just confirm the transfer. Let's now go to our airdrop section and see how much ET we've managed to unlock. So this is what we had unlocked so far, 0.010508 ET. Let's refresh and see whether we've managed to unlock some more ET. So we refresh that page. We had 0.015. Let's see how much we have right now. Boom! We've managed to unlock some more ET. We now have 0.015740, up from 0.010508. So that's how you unlock your ET. The more you trade on spot, on futures, the more ET that you unlock. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, follow us on our social media platforms at Apex Crypto Academy, and join our academy for more. So that's it, and goodbye.